Talk to me about what you're drinking.
So I'm not sure how to pronounce this, and I just spilled a little bit on myself.
You finally got vaccinated. How does that feel?
It feels surreal. I'm really humbled by the opportunity of doing this, knowing that so many people haven't had that chance yet. So I think that was the most overwhelming sensation at that moment. But it does feel so surreal from what many people are living. It's just so different.
Yeah. Well, you should be proud of yourself that you made the journey and you achieved the objective.
Yes. I'm happy and excited, not only for me, but also for my family. How did you feel when you got vaccinated?
I felt great because I had to get the Moderna one, so those are 2 shots. And after first shot, I was fine. I didn't feel anything. I went to the gym next day, and everything was cool. After second dose, though, I felt all the side effects that were listed, like headache, fever, body pain, pain at the injection site and everything. And yeah, I just basically felt like shit for a couple of days. But yeah, I had medication to reduce the fever, and eventually it went away automatically after a couple of days. But yeah, it was pretty intense, and I could imagine why some people were skeptical. But I mean, these are normal side effects to any vaccine. So if you haven't gotten it, you should get it right now.
True, totally.
So now, there's an interesting thing that I want to talk to you about. Remember in 2019 when we first met in person in Boston for Harvard Business School Online's event called Connect, and the person there was one person that I had a huge crush on, and you seem to have spent an awful lot of time with her. And so after the event was done, I told you that, hey, it's like I have a crush on her, so could you set me up with her? And you said, I don't know if I could do that, but I can go Latina. I can go Latina on her if you want. So that phase has stuck with me even now, 3 years later or 2 years later. What does the phrase "going all Latina on her" or him mean specifically?
Oh my god. Okay. First of all, I don't recall doing this.
Oh, I have proof. I have written
But it does
proof.
sound like something I would do. So okay. I'll play along. I guess what it means is Latinos, compared to other cultures, are known for being more outgoing, more extroverted. Easy to talk to other people. So with this girl, who I remember who she was, by the way, like I hadn't been, she was just like an acquaintance more than a friend. I mean, it's like we didn't have, we didn't continue to talk or anything. We just met like during the event. But what I meant was, I have no issues approaching her and starting a conversation. Like I can do that. I don't mind talking to someone and just like also asking very direct questions. Like not only, about the weather, just like going a little bit more personal in the conversation. I have no issues with that. So I guess it's around that topic.
Yeah. I know for sure she was single back then, and she was open to the idea of dating. So I'm like, okay, maybe I could be the guy. Now, of course, it didn't work out, and now she's in a relationship with someone else. But it's fine. I mean, she lives in a different state. So anyway, it would have been a huge, problem trying to like catch up every few weeks or like every week for that matter.
True.
But it's that. Yeah. So no, but thank you so much for offering the help. Like at least that way, we became like better friends. Like that common experience.
Really?
I think opened me up to this idea that okay, I can rely on you. I can share things with you, and you'll understand. You'll try your best to help me.
Oh, you totally can. I mean,
Yeah.
I do try not to judge.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll make fun of you. That's for certain. If not all times.
Yeah.
Or most times. But I do try not to judge and just like help with whatever you want to achieve. If the question were reversed,
Yeah.
how would you describe going all Indian on someone?
Oh, that's pretty similar. Actually, it's not so easy for Indians to kind of like directly jump into the very personal side of discussion, because Indians generally are conservative. So this idea of like, okay, hey, I met you 10 minutes back, or like 24 hours ago, but now I'm trying to set you up with a friend, most likely won't happen, because this whole idea of like approaching women and asking them out on a date or asking them to dance when you're in a club is not part of Indian culture. It's changing gradually, but most guys feel very awkward doing that. So I went through that phase and I overcame that. But yeah, back in, I guess, 2019, I was a bit shy in that sense. Now I've become completely shameless, as you can see. But yeah, back then it was crazy. Yeah, so yeah,
Watch out. Shameless means you go around just hitting on anyone.
Depends what kind of hitting, like not physical one, not that, but like yeah. So what I'm trying to
that's
say is,
okay.
going all Indian on someone is perhaps like it will be a pretty awkward conversation. I wouldn't recommend anyone like to do that. So yeah, if you can find Latino friends, then better ask them to be your wingman or wingwoman.
So then I shouldn't be having Indian friends?
You should, but you shouldn't have them to help you hook up with someone. You should have them for finding recommendations on best Indian food in the town. They'll always have like a really accurate result for that.
Not including chicken tikka masala.
Yeah, well, chicken tikka masala is to please the Americans, because, well, you need that business as well, right? You need Indians, but you also need other people coming in. So
Okay.
it's that.
Going all Latino is just to hook people up? No, it's not.
No, I mean, the context of our discussion was
Yeah.
that, but not really hook up. It's just like, hey, like put in a good word for me, so perhaps we can take the conversation forward, and maybe that could turn into a date. So not really.
Yeah, whatever happens after
Yeah.
we put the word in,
So
it's your business.
I wanted that initial nudge from you, but no, I'm glad that you are in New York City and you got vaccinated and that you're having a good time. Talk to me about what you're drinking.
So I'm not sure how to pronounce this, and I just spilled a little bit on myself.
Yeah.
It's a bubble tea.
Yeah.
So it's a bubble tea, and apparently it's Japanese origin or Japanese inspired. And I had never tried this. And it has little balls or bubbles of tapioca,
Boba. Yeah.
boba of tapioca, which I think is yuca, but I have no roaming service, so I haven't been able to check. And it's really good. So it's iced tea, and it tastes sweet, like really sweet. And mine is ginger, and it has like the ginger tastes very soft, like
Yeah.
very discreet, but it's there. So it's really nice.
Yeah. That's great.
And now I'm gonna try some.
Yeah. Have fun.